Hey everyone, this is Chris, Leah, and Flynn heading out to Magic Kingdom today for a afternoon and
possibly evening.
We're all really tired.
Do you want to see the parade?
Yeah, we're gonna go see the parade. Last time we tried to do that, it ended up raining, so they cut it very short.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna
get to see the whole thing.
Yeah, we're gonna try and see hopefully the whole thing today. It looks like a busy Saturday afternoon. We just kind of planned this on a whim, so we don't have any really good fast passes. We might try and stand in line for Space Mountain. We'll see. Last I checked, it was a 2-hour wait. But other than that, we're just gonna go try and enjoy the afternoon and test out our new camera that we picked up last week and see how everything goes.
Right off the bat, entering Magic Kingdom, we got to see the end of the Move It, Shake It, Mouska Dance It dance party, or Mouska Dance It. There it is right there. See?
It's the Move It, Shake It, Mouska Dance It.
There you go, with Maribel.
And Horse Collar. I'm not gonna lie, I had to Google that.
Yeah, I just called him boy Maribel. And there's our buddies, Minnie and Mickey. Bye-bye, Goofy.
Hi, Goofy.
Oh, you have a great day, too.
Our next stop was Adventureland. The rides all had long wait times, so instead we opted to take a tour of the Swiss Family Robinson house, something a lot of people skip, but is a fun little trip down nostalgia lane.
Yeah, and you even get to do some stair exercises, and we always enjoy doing it. Our son really wanted to go on it today, and we always enjoy doing it. It was a lot more packed today than it normally is. Next up, it was Winnie the Pooh. And fun fact, we haven't done the standby queue for quite a while, which is always nice because the kids get to play. It's like the only queue line, I think, that they actually have toys and drums for them to pound on. But here's some snippets from the ride. Enjoy.
Hang in there, Pooh.
Oh dear. Hang on tightly, Mo. Look, Mama, look. I'm a kite.
And here we are at the 3 o'clock parade.
The first time we tried to watch this parade, it looked pretty similar to the way it does today outside, but suddenly we were hit by a torrential downpour right before the parade started. And so they cut most of the dancers and got everybody up on the floats, and it just wasn't quite the same thing. So we promised ourselves we would come back one day and try and see the whole parade in its true form.
here it is, starting with the Beauty and the Beast float. And there's this little girl, if you notice, we dialed down this track of audio, and every single time a princess came around, she was extremely ecstatic.
Not every princess. You could very clearly tell which ones she was excited about. She was yelling about Elsa and Merida and Minnie Mouse.
There's Princess and the Frog,
One of-
Cinderella.
And there's Anna and Elsa.
Good old fast floats. And there's the mime. Mime from Tangled. This is actually
One of our
personal favorites. Yeah. Look at him go. I don't know how he can see, but he's doing a great job. And here's the Tangled float. Snuggly Duckling. Eugene Fitzherbert. And Rapunzel. And really good props. When we saw this in the rain, they were doing the same exact thing. Like the rain wasn't there. And they also do very good at making it you their target of them pointing at you and blowing kisses and whatnot.
And here comes the Little Mermaid.
Yeah. I think those are like jellyfish. Jellyfish in costumes and crustaceans. Seahorses. And then anemone. That's all I'll say about that.
I loved how vibrant their costumes are.
See?
Oh, and there she is again.
Very excited little girl. It's alright. She was having a great time. Oh, there's the mermaid music.
And here come the Lost Boys.
Yeah, the skunk. Got a tiger.
And then
Peter Pan?
Peter Pan and Wendy. And there's the little girl going crazy for Peter Pan.
Yeah. The Skull Rock. Rainbow with Captain Hook underneath on an anchor. I'll have to explain it in case you're blind in watching this. I don't. You can see for yourself. Yo ho! There's a little Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell. And Smee coming up behind.
Yeah. He's so jolly all the time. There he is. He kind of looks lost. Is he lost? Oh, I think he is lost. Maybe he's asking for directions. Tick-tock croc.
Who looks very hungry.
Yeah, she always does.
Is TikTok a sheep?
I think so.
Here
We got some
comes-
line dancers.
This is another one of our personal favorite floats.
Yeah. Coming in on the parade on a bagpipe. Oh. I know Flynn was asking about her brothers. There's the three bears. I think you can see them at the top there.
Yeah, they're all on the float with her.
You can see everybody's I think it was primarily us that were chuckling with the little girl hollering for those princesses.
Here come the fairy godmothers.
And they're floating. Just collide across the pavement. We don't know how they do it. And I always made the comment of the prince. He is so smug. I feel like he's like Prince Hans of the Southern Isles.
No, he is not that smug.
Yeah, Maleficent.
Maleficent.
This is probably the greatest creation for this parade. And I like the aesthetic, that purple and that black.
I love all of the costuming they've done for the people that come up in front of Maleficent. With the wings and the beaks to make them look like ravens.
Here it comes. Wait for it. There it is. The mechanical dragon. There's somebody right inside driving it. The personal favorite coming up here is that guy.
The tail.
Yeah, the guy who's controlling that tail. He does a really good job.
The last time we did this, when it was raining, there was a lot less people in the crowd, and we were right on the edge, and I have a great photo of him right in front of us, just looking at us. And here come some of the last characters. Nice hodgepodge.
Yeah, there is a little bit. They're like mixing in the dwarves from Snow White and Alice from Wonderland. Got Jiminy Cricket. So I think they were just trying to fill it in there because they were also fantasy, and they just don't have any floats for them, I guess. What a shame. Though, there's Pinocchio, so why wasn't it Jiminy all prancing with Pinocchio? He'd be lovely. Dumbo. So I guess it does fit with the hodgepodge.
Donald and Daisy.
Donald Duck. Donald Duck.
Yes, we were cheering on Donald Duck during the Mickey Mouse song. Here's Pluto.
Towards the end, we're coming up towards the end of the parade here. Nice little 15-minute parade. Goofy with Chippendale.
I definitely think if you have the time to see it, it's worth it. And the music's great. The floats are beautiful.
And we were very lucky with this parade. We were right on the sidewalk, and we just had ice cream right beforehand, and we thought we were going to miss it, but then we finished up, and it was like 5 minutes before the parade was going to start, and we were right there.
Yeah, we got a great spot to see it from.
On to the next.
Save me, Lucky Charms!
Hit that windmill.
great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
And there you have it. There is our day at Magic Kingdom with the sole purpose of trying to see the parade.
Yes, which we finally accomplished, as you just saw in our video, and I thought it was fantastic, so I'm glad we were able to do that.
Yeah, as a recap, we showed up around noon, 12:30ish maybe, so we had some time to kill, and we got to see the Move It, Shake It, Mouse Dance party.
Well, we got to see
the
them
end.
finishing it out. Yeah.
And from there we went to Swiss Family Robinson's treehouse.
Yes, which our son loves doing,
Yeah.
and it's a nice little walking trail up the tree and then back down.
Yeah, and then from there we went on Winnie the Pooh. It's been a long time since we did the standby. And then from there we actually, from what you didn't see, we went and got ice cream at the ice cream parlor.
Yeah, we still had time to kill before the parade, and we wanted to find a good spot and get us. We were also really hungry because we had an early lunch that day before we went to the park, and we'd never been there before, and so we each got a different sundae. I got the brownie sundae, which was $7.49. And came with 2 scoops of ice cream. So I got my favorite, which is mint chocolate chip. I love E's ice cream, so I already kind of knew going in that it was going to be good ice cream.
Fun fact, east or west of the Mississippi, it is Dryers. So same stuff, different name.
And Chris got the Plaza ice cream sundae, which comes in a waffle bowl, which was kind of nice. Although they do put it in a regular bowl too, because it's Florida and it's going to melt. So.
Yeah. And Flynn had a little ice cream cone.
It was a kid's cone, which doesn't show up on the mobile menu, so you may not realize it's there, but they do serve a kid's cone. We actually lucked out it wasn't too hot that day, so he was able to eat it without a bowl, but most days I would recommend asking for a bowl so that you can eat it more like a ice cream bowl as opposed to just a straight cone, because it'll probably be really messy for most kids.
Yeah. Yeah, and then right after that we just watched the parade, and it was fantastic to see that parade.
After the parade, we had picked up one fast pass. There weren't really many options that day, but our son loves It's a Small World, so we went ahead and rode that. And then we went over to Tomorrowland and rode the People Mover, which is always fun to do when you don't want to stand in a really long line, because even though there is a line, it's constantly moving because it's a people mover.
Yeah, it's really fun. And then we finished up our day with the Carousel of Progress.
Another favorite of ours, even though it's a classic and most people skip over it, we always enjoy it.
Yeah. So that wraps it up. From our family to yours. Until next time.
Take care.